When your kids do like they say something wrong or they do something wrong, but they're so damn cute that you just can't correct them. I was blowing kisses to Mavi. I was upstairs, he was downstairs, and he was like this. Now I know in hindsight that I probably should have corrected him. For example, some cute things that my kids say that I don't correct them because I think it is literally the most adorable thing. Well, Emery knows now, but she used to call Cinderella Cinderbella. All of my kids call sunscreen Scum Scream. Scum Scream. My boys still call an elevator an alligator, and they call soy sauce silly sauce. That's my favorite one. Silly sauce. Pass the silly sauce. Remember yesterday I said that I had to totally rearrange my boys' room. The dog peed all over the rug and it was just done for, so I switched it out. The beds used to be over here. The dresser was over here, so I switched everything, and it actually looks so cute. Andy and I were talking actually last night that we're going to come in here and finally paint everything and give it a super fresh coat of white paint, because theirs is the only room that we haven't painted yet, and it's definitely You gonna go get a haircut? Another pup cut? You better not be mad at me again. You better not be mad at me again. You noticed the ceiling squares in my boys' room? We have those ceiling squares on all of the rooms upstairs, and we just painted right over them, and it really makes them not as noticeable. We took one square down in my boys' room when we first moved in, and the previous owners had just taken those squares and glued them like right to the ceiling. So there's no like drop down. It would be a huge undertaking to try and scrape the ceiling squares and the glue off of the ceiling. Still need to put that one back up, but I took it down because I was like, well, maybe we can just take them all down. But then I was like, I should probably test it for asbestos. And look at those chunks of glue. That would be a ginormous undertaking. I'm not sure we are able to do it, but they really don't have a lot in the room. So if we're gonna do it, now would probably be the time. Okay, so I said everything upstairs has that, but I was wrong. The stairway, like this little landing between all of our rooms, does not have it. But see, our bedroom does, and the gym, not as noticeable as the ones that need to be painted. And this is the one this is the shiny one, right?
Yep.
And then this is just the leather.
Yep.
Okay, I'm in love with this one. By the way, I'm looking at kitchen slabs. Oh my God. Delish. This one is such a vibe. Oh. And it's shiny. I think I like the matte better, but this one is so gorgeous. I'm not picking out the countertops yet. I'm just getting an idea of what I like, and I love the porcelain Calcutta white. Calcutta white? Calcutta super white. Oh my God. Stunning! And I would definitely do the leathered. Besides that, I just texted one of my girlfriends whose husband has done like drywall work for us before. They've like actually just mudded over old wallpaper that we couldn't get off and stuff like that. So I'm gonna see if he can come in and give us a quote on what it would be to like drywall or mud over the boys' ceiling. And if he can do it and we do like it, then we'll do the rest of our upstairs. Wait until I show you guys. My best friend sent me a kitchen on Instagram and she was like, dude, this is you. And yes, it was beautiful, beautiful, like exactly I think it's stunning. More so, it is the exact layout of our kitchen currently. So I texted her and I was like, Jandy, do you know what you just did? You literally found a kitchen that I could see visually with our exact layout, what it would look like if we kept things how they are. And it gave me so much inspiration and so much hope. So I'm gonna clean up the kitchen and then I'm gonna show you the photos, like top photo mine, bottom photo inspo. Dance, dance. Good girl. You. Okay. Doesn't she look cute? Her hair goes back to like the waviness once like her natural oils set in. I just made that up. But she's not that fluffy for long. Anyways, those who are interested in seeing the kitchen, stay tuned. I'm doing it right now. If you're not interested, not gonna hurt my feelings if you skip on by because I know this is a lot of kitchen talk. I'm gonna show you different views of each angle. So here, if you look at the photo I'm attaching, it literally has the exact same layout with the middle section, an oven, a door to the left, and a door to the right with a island in the middle. Designer friend helped me realize that this would be such an amazing counter space with tons of storage underneath. The windows will be reconfigured, but with this view, it's basically the same layout with a sink in the counter here, a door here, which I'm not set on keeping this bathroom at some point. Okay, Penny's, ma'am. Anyways, like I was saying, through this can either be our stackable laundry if we are not able to move it upstairs, or it could be part of the pantry. So keep in mind, this doesn't always have to be a bathroom. Here's the next view. Okay, I just want to make it very clear that this is not like set in stone what we're doing. I just wanted to show you what the kitchen could look like if we kept the blueprint almost exactly the same. That being said, if we did beams, which I want, like the photo, the beams will run this way because we already have a major beam here that will need to be wrapped. This is the next view, and it's so funny because Ashley, my designer friend, I guess I could just call her Ashley instead of my designer friend every time, but we had discussed opening this space up here, just like in the photo, leaving this open, doing like an arched entry and having a coffee bar here. And then on one side, instead of the wine fridge that they have on the photo, we would do a drop zone built in. So basically a place to put your keys and your phone, or not your phone, but your purse and stuff like that when you come in from out here. And the fridge has got to go because it's not, I mean, it just literally is right in the way. The same view here. This wall is going no matter what. It's not structural or anything like that. So that's going to be knocked down, but I just cannot get over how exactly the same the layout is. Last is this view. Again, not what we are doing, I don't think, but to see someone do something with kind of like what we're working with gives me so much hope and so much inspiration. So now, I mean, I don't have a clue about this, but Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was fun to make and just fun to see a real life versus what it could be. And anyways, Ashley's coming again on Friday to go over more drawings or ideas that she had, because the biggest thing is trying to incorporate the laundry and the pantry, which is in here. Just an awkward space. We want it to connect. Stay tuned.